This is Soggy Nachos Podcast. My name is Nachanel. As y'all can see, today is not, that guy's not here today. So
He's off.
he's off today. I'm here to facilitate. So, Charles, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. I'm the only person that doesn't take the podcast off after they have a nasty week.
You didn't lose, so shut up. You didn't even lose this week, so shut up. What's
I
up,
lost
Frank? How are
before.
you, buddy?
I'm okay. I've been better. I'm just here to dispel rumors. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
This
I'm
is
just here to
dispel rumors.
Dispel
This
rumors.
this is
dispel all the rumors.
This
Hmm.
is 16 team league, fantasy football league. This is League of Champions. So what rumors are you trying to dispel before I get into the rankings? Because we have a lot to talk. We have a lot of ground to cover today. We gotta talk the bone, we gotta talk the mook, we gotta talk this is on the list, the notes that the guy left me. We gotta talk the sweets for sure. So we have an agenda. So what rumors are you trying to dispel before we get to this agenda?
I just wanted to dispel. I felt so blindsided. It was crazy. I was like getting off this flight and watching the last recording and watching y'all shit on me. It's like I wanted to interject and hop in the joke, but I couldn't.
You
It
should have
was
been
nothing I
there,
could
but
really use.
if you would have got the W, you would have found a way to be here.
That's a
I
fact.
just, it
That's
says
a
who?
fact.
Found
He
a
would have
way.
bought the plane
Found a
Wi-Fi and
way.
all that.
You would have, you
But
would have bought the airplane Wi-Fi for sure. For
you know how
sure.
it go. That's a fact.
Uh,
All right, hold on. Let me find this joint. All right, man. So let's go over these rankings.
My man would have rescheduled the flight and everything.
So first place, we have Charles. Then we have Kelvin Sr. in second place. We have Tyrone in third place. We have Jerome in fourth place. We have Terrence in fifth place. He didn't tell me if he liked Terrence or Terry. We'll get back to that. I mean, not me, but the other guy. All right. We have Carl in sixth place. We have Frank in seventh place. We have James in eighth place. We have
well,
Frank's guy, Maurice, who's supposed to have the best team according to Frank in ninth place.
why?
We have, we have Rashid in 10th place. We have William in 11th place. We have Anton in 12th place. We have Kelvin Jr. in 13th place. We have Marcus in 14th place. We have Janelle in 15th place and Eric in last place. Now, before I let you guys go, Janelle had told me to tell you guys he's
Mm-hmm.
still the champ missioner. And until he's until he's eliminated from the playoffs, he doesn't care about what none of y'all have to say.
Tell him he can shove that up his ass because he never allowed me to
Oh,
get away with none of that type of behavior. He ain't never let me get away with
hold
none of
on,
that.
wait.
Hold on.
What type of
What?
behavior are you talking about?
The type of behavior where we reference the things we just accomplished prior to talk about our like
So,
missteps
so
in the
hold on,
moment.
wait. Let's make sure I'm understanding here. So he told you he would didn't let you get away with it.
Nell is
Does that mean
15
that you
points from
didn't
the
do it?
last place in the league.
Huh?
Nell's 15 points from being last.
Hey, well, look, he
I
ain't
mean,
last.
listen,
Listen,
Durag
I
Johnny. I know
understand
that
this
you
news when it's me. I get it. It
is it
totally
you or
makes
is it
sense.
you or
I
When
Nell?
don't
it's
I
know.
thought it
me,
was
it's
Durag
always
Johnny.
news. I
I thought
get
it
it.
was
It makes perfect sense. Let's go over these matchups, man.
By me, did you mean Durag Johnny or did
right.
you
I'm
mean Nell?
confused.
But
But by,
yes,
by, by the
yes.
way,
Or the
by,
Silver Surfer?
Listen,
by
How
the
many
way,
people do you masquerade as? No wonder Quentin
I'm
Jordan
trying to
was his
keep up
name
with
on
Sheed. I'm
on
trying to keep
Facebook.
up with Sheed. We got
a,
we
a,
got to
Char-
change persona. Hurry up.
Hey, Charlie, by the way, he over here talking about because it's me. Like his recent success is recent. I remember the times when he was starting 0-7. So you know what I'm saying? Let's not pretend
Hold
like
on.
this is
All
an
right, so
unheard thing.
that was a bad angle because I could pull it up on how long ago that was. So that was a bad angle. You
Was
want to
it?
you
Was
really
it a bad?
you want to go over what you've done since then? You want to do that?
Whoa,
Yeah, we can
hey,
do that. We
hey,
can do that.
hey, guys. You guys are doing
Anyway,
too much.
let's do it.
Durag Johnny, you
So,
don't keep the
He's
shit going, man.
Charlie. He's
You
feisty. He's
starting
feisty. He's
stuff.
fighting for his
oh,
life right
now I'm
now.
feisty.
He's feisty.
You and Bone trying to do that. That's that foreign. Never mind. I'm not going. This is just so look. I played against Sweets.
You got
This is
baked.
supposed to be my get right game.
You got baked.
I didn't get baked.
You
I
got
definitely
baked.
got baked.
Yeah,
Uh,
he said I didn't get
listen,
baked
man.
38.
At the end of the day, I can't even be mad. I can only be mad at myself. I hate Juju Smith-Schuster, and of course he got hurt. The first, I hate him, and I still did it. That's my fault.
It is your fault.
Eckler stinks. My team just stunk it up. Sweets got it fair and square. No two ways about it. I was very angry about it, but he definitely made me feel great about it because at first he was like kind of acting casual, but then when he gave me that comment about whatever he said. Oh, no worries, this next week. It just made me feel good. Like, yes, he's extremely happy he beat me. Just
I
made
mean,
me
because he
feel good
got, I
about
mean,
myself.
he got Baker Mayfield his way over the line. Like, if we gonna call it what it was, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
Look, man, I don't got nothing to say. He's the GOAT. My team's I ain't nothing but 15th place. I'm gonna stay
Can
in
we
my
look
place.
at
I was
can
joking about
you
being the champ missioner, and I'm just going right now. I'm just going to play my role. I'm in 15th place. I talk trash,
you are.
and I'm done. I'm out. It's nobody. I can't do nothing. It is what it
So
is.
can we just give some credit to Tyreek Hill for having a catch?
Yeah, facts.
That's it. Just a catch.
hit,
He
hit,
did better than Juju. Anyways, I'm not.
That's
I
tight.
don't got nothing to say.
They had the same amount of yards.
Bone knocked up Rick.
Spazinelli.
Bone got a good squad with Lamar Jackson. I'm not even gonna lie. He has a good squad. I still hate Bone. I think he's a loser.
can I say something about Bones' team?
Mm.
It's cool and all, but this is the only way Bone is ever relevant when he got a quarterback dragging him, you know what I'm saying, all the way through it. Let's
I
call
mean,
it.
like if he knows his formula, let
Yeah.
him get it.
He has to. If he don't have like a dominant quarterback, like that time when he won the league back in the Stone Ages, he had the dominant quarterback back then,
Yeah,
back
Philip
when,
Rivers. Mm-hmm.
yeah, you know.
So what I'll say about Bone is, he been stinking it up. He stunk it up 2 years ago bad. So then last year he had a little surgeons, remember, and then he got smacked up in the first round. So he got like a fragile fantasy ego right now. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? I
the
mean,
Bone Zone was a real thing 2 years ago. I don't know if we like
Bones.
forgot about the Bone Zone. That was a real thing, you know. He was
Oh man, the Bone Zone. Listen, Bone, look, I don't know what to
That's
say,
the
man.
pass though, because now with Lamar and Kyron doesn't know how to not score points.
I know. He
Listen,
And
scored a
I
then
think
touchdown in
Bone got a
9 straight
strong team because
games.
he got Cooper Cup coming back too. But I still don't like Bone,
Cooper
so it
Cup
doesn't
could
matter.
be on another team, and that's a whole nother thing.
What are we doing with Rick? I mean, Rick's the only person who's worse than his younger cousin Johnny. You know what I'm saying?
I
I don't
mean,
know.
Rick loves 16th place, man. He be there a lot, so I don't know. Like I think
That's his spot.
you should thank him. You should thank
His
him.
name, we just don't use his whole name. His name is Ricky Bobby. We know who he is.
If you're not first, you
If he
last.
ain't first, he last. I mean, he looked like he had like I mean, the acquisition that he made this week, that he gave him 40 points
You
real
swindled him,
quick.
Charlie.
Swindling Chuck.
Huh?
Swindling Chuck.
You
We
swindled him.
so no, we're not gonna talk about Joe Mixon. We're not gonna talk about how
Swindling Chuck.
good Chris Godwin was when he had two working feet. We're not gonna talk about those things.
Huh?
Damn, y'all just want to paint me as the bad guy, man. It was a good trade.
Let's move right along. Barnes got Mr. Carr. Mr. Carr was bubbling this year. I ain't gonna lie. Mr.
He started
Carr
off slow. He
It's
cooking now.
because
this year.
look, I'm telling you right, Brock Bowers. All right, so Brock Bowers was the steal of the draft. Sweets gave him away, and then who did he trade him to? Was it Kelly? And then Kelly gave him away on the low.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. I don't think I can afford Brock Bowers, and I have things to exchange. Brock Bowers is a dog.
Brock Bowers is
10 for 93 from your tight end.
Yeah.
That's wicked.
What are we doing with Barnes?
But let me get him.
What are we doing with Barnes?
I mean, he had an off week. I mean,
Yeah,
everybody like in a 16-team league. Just if we're being real, especially when everybody comes to play, everybody drafted fairly decently.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're gonna have off weeks unless you're Charlie, because Charlie, whatever potion he took this year, he stacked up early and he's like out the game. You know, Charlie almost has 1,000 points. We're in week 7. I just want y'all to think about that.
It was. I went upstairs. I got some elixir that had 100% pure silver.
Pure 100% pure silver. That joke. Did you get the organic cotton balls?
Yeah, you know. Yeah,
the 100% cotton balls.
Look, man. I found the formula.
Like
you think I don't know it? You think I don't know
like
it?
Bone. That's all I can say. I don't like Bone.
All right. So what I will say about Rowe is that his team just feels like the most like wavy team, the most inconsistent team. Debo will put up 20 and then miss the game. Like Zay Flowers will put up 20 and then put up 3. Like what's his name? Bijan Robinson will be like an average 11 points, and then he'll go for
Robinson's best 2 weeks of like his career, like back to back. Like he hadn't really done this, so it's like, yeah, his team is like you don't know what you're gonna get.
Dobbins fake news.
He was definitely fake news, and that's about to be over.
I'm not super big on J.K. Dobbins, but shout out to
let me give a dog. By the way, I saw you swindled
Swindled who? Free agency? Yeah, you can come
Yes.
shopping.
Yes.
But shout out to Grant
Shout out to
Calcaterra for
Mr. Carr for
pulling
winning the game
Tyreek Hill
despite having Zamir White in his lineup too. By the
That's
way,
on
crazy.
purpose. He paid for that. He paid I saw him go to the. No, you ain't even pointed out. He paid money for that.
I didn't even peep it. I didn't even peep that.
I respect it. It's getting them points.
Nell off his game right now because he's sucking to the league. He usually would be on all the way on top of that.
That was good. That was cool. That was cool. That stung a little bit.
This guy though. This
Big
guy.
Market. I don't know what happened to Jaws, man. Jaws had one. He claimed one victim.
Jaws is washed. Like he
freaking
washed back into the deep.
He went back to the deep, man.
He ran into the megalodon over here.
Like, Kel ain't playing no games this year, man.
Uncle Kel is a problem and a half.
He is.
Like he always got points coming from somewhere.
And then Nico Collins just waiting to come back.
Chiller.
And low key, I like that. I like that Dobbs love stack. I'm still.
You hating because you wasn't able to get love.
You got Gino, bro. You good. You got Gino. You good. You got Gino, bro. You good. All right. Then we got Charlie beat up on Uptown. Beat up Uptown. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
What we doing with Uptown squad? What we doing with Chew squad right now? Because they've been kind of
Chew squad is probably similar to Barnes. It's very Josh Allen dependent. But I mean,
Gibbs, Cook, Reed.
Because I don't know what happened to Jaden Reed. I don't know what's up with that.
I don't know what happened to Jackson Smith. He apparently isn't a thing.
Yeah, apparently. So. And I don't know what that goose egg from Cortland Sutton, where that even came from. He was getting volume all over.
If there was ever a night that I thought he was going to have a decent night, it's just because his quarterback sucks, so you never know what to expect.
Hey, man, relax, man. He dropped 31 points.
But Charlie, you a loser, bro. This was Charlie's bye week, too. Like, CeeDee Lamb was on a bye this week, and he still did this.
Yeah, because replace Xavier Legette like 2 with whatever CeeDee Lamb would have done. So it would have been like 150 or something like that. So
shut up, Charlie. All right, let's move along, man.
Send me a trade, somebody, please.
I will.
Not what Mook sent me earlier, though.
Hey, Mook got Derrick Henry, and that's going. As long as he's healthy, that's going to help keep Mook in pretty much every game.
Can I say something about Mook? Can I say something about Mook?
A little bit more bodies to get.
Please do, Frank. Go ahead,
where he needs to go.
Charlie, Mook might be the most lucky fantasy player I have ever seen in my life. But by the way, I want us to keep this in mind. Mook has 14 points more than Jarnell has right now. I just want us to highlight that. I just want y'all to know.
Hey, Frank, you know why that's crazy? Because I wanted to shout out the streaks. Like, Mook has won 5 straight fantasy matchups, and Nell has lost 5 straight fantasy matchups.
I have.
And they are separated by 14 points.
I lost to Frank, Bone, and Sweets. Too. That's what's real crazy. That's the craziest.
That's crazy, bro.
So that's why you had to go out there and do what you had to. You had to go get AJ Brown,
huh? I mean, I had to do something, man. Because to lose to those 3 in the same game, that's tough.
Back to back is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. That is. That's what I get for talking all that trash. Because those are not 3 people I ever want to lose to. And anyways, let's move along, man.
We're not going to talk about how Dukes is in a bad place.
We said last week he is in a bad. He in the funk right now.
And then he lost Ayuk.
Yeah, I need that funk to continue though. But go ahead.
OB would have lost even with Jaden Dane. Anton's starting to bubble a little bit. Frank, what you gonna say now, Frank? What you got to say, Frank?
He stole your thunder. What you got to say? You know what I'm saying? He the big cousin now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean.
Listen. What I got to say is I'm mad. I don't like anybody want to do. Me and Rick's my only friend right now. I don't like Rick. It doesn't even matter. Rick is my only friend right now. It don't matter. Listen.
I don't know if you're his friend though. That's the only thing.
I'm very mad that Anton got Javonte Williams to wake up while he's on his team. I'm pretty pissed.
He definitely is wide awake.
His best week in like 2 years, easily.
Pissed. But this isn't about me, okay? Everything isn't about me all the time, okay? Mm-hmm. Sheesh. But I really can't believe I lost those
We're
three
gonna
guys.
talk about what's going on the left hand side though, right?
Listen. What I
My
tell you
Frank, my
hold on
Frank.
when the season. Wait, hold on. What I say? Remember when we talked about this when the season started? I told you I like this team. Look at how many injuries have happened. And what was my disclaimer?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
about the
yeah,
manager.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The
Uh-huh.
manager himself got to do something. Like I sent y'all the
Yeah.
trade that I offered him, and he probably could have won with that trade. But
Mhm.
I don't know what he does or what he doesn't want. You know what I'm saying? So
OB don't really do too much trading, bro. That's
yeah,
not
so
really
you
his
know.
thing. OB and Barnes ain't trading too much.
There's always time to change. Y'all can always change.
Who do you want? You don't even want to buy on OB's team.
Just Jaden Daniels.
No, you
Maybe the
can't.
defense. I don't know.
I'll veto it. I'll veto
Yo, if he
it.
ended with Jaden Daniels, I quit. Dog.
Last is
I
the
quit.
elbow.
The
The elbow.
elbow.
You know, Frank said, I'm not gonna lose the elbow. You know, if it's somebody that's top 5 at any point, I have to, I have to make sure I win that one. But nah, shout out to she. Hey, look, like I say, I will reiterate, she is a very active fantasy manager, to say the least.
I
He is.
don't like the trade he made. I don't.
Hey, man,
I
look,
don't like the trade he made with you. I'm not a big fan of it. I
Charlie,
think
it's not a bad trade, like, but it's just like it was unnecessary for him. It was better for. I can see why Nell made it, but even if I was Nell, I would have probably just kept A Chain at this point. But like,
my
I know how Nell is with players and his feelings and stuff, so it's like
I
that
know,
just
but
wasn't about to.
I guess
That just wasn't
like
about to happen.
the trade feels gross, right? Like it might not be bad, but it feels gross because it feels like he bought two buy low candidates for the high.
Mm,
Like for AJ Brown is the high. So
yeah,
like I'm just like, if I wanted Chris Olave, I'm not AJ Brown has nothing to do with Chris Olave.
yeah, because
Like
you
so
hoping that Chris Olave like everything works in his favor now. You hoping, you know what I'm saying?
so
We don't
that's
really
just
know
me.
Chris
as much
Olave
as
is in a good position, but I just
he
hate him.
is.
But I just
He
hate him.
still hasn't cleared concussion
Yeah, but they said
protocol.
they just said he's probably gonna play this week. So just relax.
Okay,
Anyways,
concussion number
so
3.
that's it. So now the predictions. So we didn't get Frank's predictions last week, so I don't know how we're gonna do that. So
We
that's
just
the
I
only thing.
predicted you easy. I predicted them all right.
Oh, that makes
Oh,
perfect
okay.
sense.
All right, cool.
That makes perfect sense. But Mook won his game of the week. Proud of you,
Nice.
Mook.
Hey,
Proud of you, Mook.
well done.
All right. So I know y'all both got you beating me. I'm stinking it up this year. I'm gonna pick myself just out of pride. Who you
I'm
got,
going to pick
dog?
you because you have AJ Brown on your team now. So
That don't mean nothing. Chew got
Nah, Chu's still the big cousin. I'm taking Chu.
you got
yeah,
Chew, right, Frank?
no, I got you.
Why do you that's trash. That's really jinxing me. It's all
See,
good.
I got Chu when he got you.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right, Charlie?
Exactly. Look, hey man, it's been working. It's been working, dog. I'm just
Hey,
saying.
y'all some losers, man. All right. Bone and Mr. Carl.
That is a heavyweight.
That's a heavyweight title
Yeah.
match. That is.
I'll take Mr. Carl. I like both. It's if Lamar doesn't go for 30 plus, sometimes Bones team's a little wobbly. I don't know what Cooper Cup's gonna do when on his game back, but Mr. Carl got a squad. Like Mr. Carl has Drake London and Garrett Wilson. They both playing pretty good. And like I said, he has Brock Bowers, who is fantastic. I'll
Yeah.
take Mr. Carl.
You got shut
I'll
Frank.
take Bone because it's like on his day that his upside seems to be crazy. You know.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah. I don't want to see him again.
yeah.
I got Bone. I think I got Bone. Roe or Howie? I actually got Howie. You know, I powered up Howie's team, and I'm going to be vain and pick Howie because of it, and say that to make myself feel better.
Yeah, I think after a tough loss in the elbow, he bounces back this week. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to give some thought to this. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with Roe. I think I'm
Of
gonna
course
go with
you are.
Roe.
Of course you are.
Nah.
Mook and Big Marcus. I got Mook. I ain't gonna lie. Mook kind of hot right now. And Caleb Williams coming back, and he got to play against Jaden Daniels, and he gonna lose, but he probably gonna score some points. I got Mook. Even though I don't like Mook because he been being mean to me in the chat, but it's all good. I could take that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big boy. Who y'all got there?
Who you got, Charles?
I got Sweets. Are we picking? Are we
You got
picking that game?
Sweet.
Are
Huh?
we picking this
Oh, we
Mook
all
game?
Mook and Big
We're
Marcus.
all taking Mook. What are we doing here?
Oh, okay.
Ain't nobody picking Jaws. Like the heck?
I got Rick beating Sweets because I'm mad and I don't like Sweets, and I'm very Sweets made he don't even know how much he made my day when he sent that text message. I was like, yes. I told Charlie. I called. I was on the phone. I told you, but I got Rick though because I don't like Sweets. He beat me. Sweets, Bone, and Frank that's going to bother me for a while. I'm not gonna lie.
I believe it.
So
I'm happy. I'm happy to have started that runoff for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty nice. Well, I do have Mook as well, and I think I'm definitely going. I'm going. What do you call it? What do you call it? Rick on this one. I don't know what Baker is without any weapons. So that should be fun for Sweets. Good luck.
You got Anthony Richardson if he needs to swap
Yeah,
one out.
that's way worse. So
I'm skipping Charlie's game because I hate Charlie.
mm,
Uh, I got yeah, I got Charlie.
is that really a
Uh,
question? I don't know what's left.
Charlie,
There's
you a
scraps left
Bama,
on
bro.
Dave's
I
team.
don't know how you got that kind of team. You are a Bama.
He
Anyway,
really is. He really is. I told you
I
I
got
hated him
Frank.
after the trade he made with Rick last week. I hate him. I just really do hate this guy.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
look at him
annoying.
smiling and smirking,
And he got
fucking
and
glistening in the fucking
look at him.
like, fuck you. You know what I'm
You
saying?
are a
On
loser,
some
Charlie.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie, you are.
Yeah, he's
So
really a loser.
I got Frank beating
none of it
Kelly
matters
though.
until week 17. So I y'all can say
Yeah,
everything and
he's
then
Oh,
he,
I'm
week
done.
he's
17. So he looking past all his playoff opponents.
yeah,
Woo!
he already
If
put
I make
himself
the
in the
playoff, if
championship
I make
game.
the playoffs and lose in the playoffs, none of it matters. So none of it
He
Can't
matters
say
already put
that
until
though.
himself
week
in the championship
17.
game.
I got
One of
Frank
us is in the
beating Kelly
championship
though.
game every year, so he said it's going to be
I
him at
got I
least.
got I got I don't want to pick Frank.
Kelly's
So I
team is
won't.
a
I'm picking
little.
Kelly.
He
I'm
got
picking
that
Kelly.
coming
Figure it
back.
out.
He got that coming back.
Hey, Kel, figure it out, man. Figure it out.
And then Uncle, I think I ain't gonna lie. I got Anton beating Uncle Kel. Anton team is emerging right now. He got some pieces. Now, if he can get Michael Pittman to play, because the thing he did pretty good last week and Diggs didn't do anything. So
Yeah, I mean, I think Diggs bounces back this week. I think well, let's leave that alone. I got Anton too, but
no.
it's gonna be. I think
No.
that's gonna be one of the better matchups this week. I think
I
that
got
should
Uncle
be the
Kel. It
game.
should be the game of the week.
But it's a 12 seed
what
team. You
about
can't
Bone and
have
Mr. Carl?
Oh wait, never
Yeah, I was
mind.
about to
I
say,
take
yeah,
it back. Sorry, Anton. You had it for like a second.
like 3 seconds.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah,
but look,
it's definitely Bone and Mr. Carl. That looked like that's one of those you sit
That's
down
a
and watch,
juggernaut.
get some
so
popcorn.
look, here's the thing. Okay. Right now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a clear rut. Okay. I'm gonna accept it, but it ain't the fat lady is not sung yet. Making some moves. I'm gonna show
I
you
got
how I
Lizzo.
operate. This is how listen, I know many of you guys do not
You
know
got
what it's
Lizzo
like
on
to be a
speed
champion.
dial. What'd you say?
You said
Speed
what?
dial. How old are you, sir? I just got her contact information.
Listen, in any case, Charlie, do you
So
feel as though you're gonna maintain the first spot for the whole season? I'm just wondering, do you
I
think
don't
that?
know. I don't know. I'm bound to
I'll go
lose
ahead and tell you
games.
he doesn't think that he knows that because one,
I'm bound to lose games. Everybody loses games. Fantasy
hold
football is
on.
random.
He gonna lose games, but he already has the lead, and he's like I said, he has 1,000 points. We
But
played 7 games,
but
so
it's
like
not
no
by a
one's
lot
catching him
though.
points wise. Hold on, he knows he's gonna keep the number one spot for the rest of the season, and then he already put himself in the championship game. Then he tried to take it back and try to pretend like he cares about the competition. He thinks he's already there. You know what I'm saying? But
Frank, all these
I hope what
silly
happened to
narratives
you with
is
Antonio Brown like that year. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope that's like light compared to what happens to you this
Who's he
year.
gonna play? Who's he gonna play against in the championship? I'm just curious. I'm just a guy here at 15
It's
that's
not
not
us.
doing
It's
nothing.
not us. It's gonna be Bone or Mr. Carl or like those are the people he's lining himself up against right now because that's how he look at it. You know what I'm saying? That's what he thinks about to happen.
sure,
I'm just trying to win some games, play some spoiler.
sure.
I'm not here to do too much, man.
I
But
mean, you still got a shot, bro, but you just can't lose. You can't lose.
I don't listen.
Neil,
I'm
you need
not part of the
advice?
con-
I have advice for 15th. Professional.
I'm not in the
That's what I
conversation.
do.
Charlie love that spot.
But
I
no, but
lost.
Neil already did the thing you're supposed to do. Get over on somebody.
Listen, listen. Bone already said I said it was a cupcake match and I lost. You know what I'm saying? I'm down here at 15th. I'm not
You
doing
can't be
nothing.
calling nothing a cupcake matchup when you starting Bub memes or whatever the fuck his name is. Like nothing is a cupcake matchup in that situation.
Hey, Frank, that's vicious. That was vicious.
That's not even. It's crazy. He's not even the
Oh, that
worst
was
receiver I
vicious.
started.
I know. That's just
Oh
crazy.
He's
man,
not even the worst receiver I started. So
that's
listen,
crazy.
it's all good. Listen, I'm gonna show y'all how to work from down here, or maybe I won't. Who knows? But for now, I'm at 15th. Me and Rick down here, just watching the rest of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So making
I
sure
love how
no
you
white
drag
walkers
Rick
come
into
from
it.
behind.
You can't just leave Rick to be dead by himself, like you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like
that's my man, dog. We don't do nothing
it's a
like that.
He,
team. Yeah.
he
You know
said
what
it's team effort, dog. I'm good, he good.
I
I'm
mean?
bad, he bad. That's how we roll.
Nah, but listen, like
That's
I
my
said, man,
partner.
I love this to be part of my story.
So are you saying you're gonna make the playoffs? What story
I mean,
did you
I've
make?
never said that I'm not making the playoffs. I will make the
I
playoffs.
hope he doesn't.
Okay,
I
all
don't
right,
like
that's
that.
cool. That's
I
that's
don't.
what
I
that's
don't
what I like
like
to
that.
hear.
I will make the
I
playoffs.
don't like that receiver thing he got going on. I hope he doesn't make the playoffs. I
I'm
don't
gonna
like
make the
that.
playoffs. Listen, I don't miss the playoffs. That's not one of my things. I'm not really into that. You know, if I happen to miss the playoffs, I'm gonna have to fall on this sword, right?
Yeah.
But the problem with that is I won't miss the playoffs, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter. That's not something
Listen,
I'm into.
I just can't wait for Charlie to win the league. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can't wait for, you know.
Me, I'm waiting for Nels three-peat.
He got to win the
And
second one, so he had to make the playoffs. So there's a lot of things that we could,
no,
if
I
there was like a
actually
statistical board for that.
Frank, you missed it. There's a loophole. If he doesn't make the playoffs, that season doesn't count. So he can win it
Oh,
next year. The heck? He
I'm
can
done with
still win
y'all,
it next
man.
year.
So get out those podcasts. Thanks for listening. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Go to the other channel, all right? Because we do
please,
this for y'all to go to the other channel on us and subscribe and share it and all that. Peace.
peace.